Weimar or Weimar? Weimar.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
What is going on, YouTube? Aaron here. We're in the Weimar. The Weimar? I don't know how to exactly say it, but the Tier 6 Cleveland, essentially, that can go up against Tier 5s. So these battleships are going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, this ship is actually really insane. I'm third game so far, but I'm really enjoying it despite my team throwing the last game. Its HE pen is absolutely insane. The actually, let's cut back in. The guns, you have 12 guns, so the DPM on this thing has got to be insane. I can't, you know, you can do the math on it, but somebody said it's like 320,000 without any reload modifications, and we're actually running 2 reload modifications right now. Alright, Leander, let's play. Now, we're being a little aggressive with this. This ship is definitely more of an agile type, you know, kiter. I found more success with that, but at Tier 6 here, you could probably bounce all the cruisers. So let's see what we can get. It would be nice if our DD would not go that way in the spot. We're just gonna back up here and kite. That's, yeah. I understand why people play this way, like why Hipper, you know, is so popular and so successful. Is because look at my team play. What are you doing? I mean, the battleship's moving up, but we have no spots right now. So I totally get that. And it's, you know, it's a little, you know, fun to play that way. We are running the not steer clear. We are running steer clear, but we're also running the rudder modification. So that way we can dodge shells. This thing was a little sluggish without it. So no concealment mod, but if you can navigate your ships well enough, then you should be all right. We'll go ahead and throw some torpedoes out though. One thing while doing this type of playstyle, though, is you can't have your eyes down sights all the time because you need to see. Look at that, 5,000 and a fire off the West Virginia, and he didn't hit a single shell. Pretty floaty shells, but there's actually like I feel like they maintain their velocity. They don't lose their velocity. Give me one more fire before he goes. Oh, Tennessee's gonna trade places with you. Yeah, there we go. That's permanent fire. Yeah, boy. Did we get shot at? We did. Looks like he's lining up. How did he disappear? A little rock right there? I may have stopped for too long. No, he still didn't. I don't think he adjusted correctly. Yep, splashing all around the ship. Yeah, this thing is busted, and he puts out a single fire. We just tapped the go for it. We still this might hurt. Nope. 110. There's that permanent fire on the back section. So yeah, you're gonna burn, buddy. I hate to be the one to teach you this lesson, but you can't put out a single fire. Now let's see if you're running fight fire with fire. You're not. And we find a nice little gap in between the shells. That's alright. In the meantime, we can watch the war spite burn. Uh-oh. Target of opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Let's shoot at a Nuremberg with Nuremberg guns on the Munchen hull. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's the high caliber less than 5 minutes into the game. I'm guessing the Wither is not soon to follow. There's the Arsonist.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Now, as long as we don't just get absolutely yeeted by this West Virginia, this will be a pretty decent replay here. Actually, we need to keep turning. He judged for us to turn in. That's a good shot by him. Yeah, that is the one weakness of this thing, though. Let's go ahead and turn out. I'm guessing he will take full penetrations on shots like that. Oh my god, he yoinked the Fubuki. Hey, but that's why you always shoot at destroyers here. Now, he's probably on reload soon. Let's go ahead and straighten out. We can stop, give him a little stop and go. We're on 3? This thing is just absolutely insane. There's 4.
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Now we just need to get this DD. Let's just go ahead and rush him. He's out wide. I'm guessing he's out wide. That or he's narrow. I don't think he's narrow because there's smoke there. I don't think our smoke firing penalty is that bad. Although that's the Fubuki smoke. Let's go ahead and push in. 4 kills, high caliber, Arsonist. Let's see if we can get the Confederate and the Kraken. I don't know if we will be able to, but we have a 4.5 Hydro, and there's 2 ships left. So the Shores with the Gade. But yeah, not too much damage so far, but again, we're at tier 5 and the Warspite, excuse me, had already lost most of his damage. So we are in detectability range here. I'm guessing he's going to be going after the battleships, but we'll play dumb. We're gonna play dumb and just like look over here. Oh, no, there he is. What's he doing? Did he disconnect? Hitting a destroyer with these floaty-ish shells, especially kind of the one that's floating in the water like this, is not going to be the easiest task, but should still be possible nonetheless. Yeah, not the greatest dispersion either on these things. He's going to beach. What kind of lobby did I get into? I'm going to call this seal clubbing at tier 6. Oh no, I don't think we're going to get it if that Leon shoots. Oh, come on. What am I? I'm aiming right at him. That should be it. There we go. GG. Well, I think that's a pretty perfect game to describe how absolutely, utterly broken this ship is. And is going to be. I'm probably not even running the most effective build on it. Only 2,500 XP, but we got the high caliber Kraken Arsonist there. Probably had a Wither inbound if those ships, the battleships, didn't die sooner. And I'm not sure why I didn't get a Confederate, but wow, GG. Let's go and show you guys the stats. I'm just going to throw this video up right away because I'm probably going to break Chili's record here soon. Of course, the kid already sets a record. What a scrub. What a HE's camping noob. Survivability, you saw it on the screen there, 32,000. Now, we'll go over the armor, but the weakness of this ship is just going to be to shoot at it. If you're in a battleship, just shoot at the damn thing. Now, we did get shot at, and because of I kind of know how to dodge shells decently effective, especially against tier 5 battleship players. We dodged, like, what, 5 or 6 salvos there for maybe 1 pen, 1 overpen. But that last salvo by the West Virginia, he aimed correctly and had a nice vertical salvo, which landed all, he got like 2 or 3 decent pens there, which chunked about 10k off of us. So, just shoot at the thing. Artillery is absolutely, I don't know why they did this. It's 4x3 150s with 17.2 range with a 4.4 reload. Now we are running refill station M and belly, but that's better than the Cleveland. Holy shit. Torpedoes are 4x3. I think they're close to Hippertorp, so you have 2 sets of 3 on each side. So if you want to smoke up, get a kid in your division and smoke up, you don't have to worry about being rushed by anything because your Hydro will be able to detect it with 5.4 range, and your torpedoes can go further than that. So yeah, this ship is, like I said, pretty nutty. AA defense is 55. That's not incredible. It's German though, so if a carrier focuses you, good luck, especially at tier 7. But honestly, I wouldn't, you only have 32,000 hit points. I wouldn't really expect a carrier player in the meta of avoiding all responsibilities to go after battleships to really focus you down. Maneuverability is pretty decent. Now we are running a speed flag, which gets us up to 33.3, which is pretty good top range, top speed there for the tier. Now it's not like, it's not going to be one of these super agile type things where you're just zooming around the map, Amalfi style. But 33 is still pretty good. Turning circle radius is 650. That's really good. That's actually really good. I think the destroyer I just reviewed, was it the Loyang or the... I think that's the same as the Friesland. I don't know. Rudder shift time, though, is 4.9, which is 5 seconds. That's also pretty good. Now, we are running, like we said, the steering gear modification and steer clear, I believe. Now, when you are running that modification, you will lose detectability, concealment mod. But if you saw last game, we initially tried to play the island, and then, like we said, our team just said, screw off. And so we kited out, and our detectability wasn't really an issue because we were firing the whole time, So find an island, get a smoke screen, or just play the open water game, and we can, we did it pretty well. So a Kraken printer, a high caliber Witherer printer, this thing is going to be absolutely insane. Let's go over our commander build real quick. Beyond range, I like having a little bit of additional range. Igniter, you don't even need it, really, but there's no better perk in this slot for Von Mueller. Punch through, we got a Citadel, one Citadel on that Nuremberg just sitting there. Steer clear, and then refill station. We are running Scott for, like I said, that grouping. I didn't like my shots on that Gade, whatever it is. Even though we got him, I just didn't, I'm more accurate than that. So a little bit of wonky dispersion. But does it really matter with 12 shells flying through the air? You're not going to be really focused about all 12. So, and then reload with Membelli, just full DPM machine. So, Hydro, I don't think we looked at it in this video. 5.4 ships, it's half a radar there. It's nice. German Hydro, and then the armor. 16mm plate, so you can get smacked by a lot. What's our side armor here? 25, so you can bounce, you can bounce cruisers, and then maybe, I think, Scharnhorst. I don't exactly know. And then what's our bottom belt? 80. So if they try to hit Citadel, you can wiggle a little bit, but like I said, you're probably going to be taking a majority of pens. 25 and then 30 deck. So yeah, not a pretty squishy looking ship in the armor viewer anyway, but with Wargaming's awesome overpen mechanic, you'll probably just get overpenned 80% of the time. So let's look at the Citadel. I wouldn't sail broadside. Got a little bit of a turtle back there, but yeah, that range, that'll lead to plunging fire, so yep. Overview, guns aplenty, extended sonar, and modest guns. I don't know why that's a thing, modest guns, but whatever they say to make the ship look weak. It is anything but. Guys, if I had to pick, I was going to do like a video of my best premium ships. This is number one right now. At tier 5, it's probably like the T61 or maybe the Z35 at tier 6, but this thing is absolutely insane. Now, I've played 3 games in it. You can see my XP there. But all 3 games have just been... I can show you. This game we lost was a high caliber, so team didn't really do much on that one. But all 3 games, the damage and HE pens have just been absurd. So that is the video, guys. Hope you guys liked, enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below. I'm a little scared for this ship to enter the masses, but I'm going to inform you guys of it. So there it is. AA run out. Peace.